Hello, welcome back. Um, I had the intention of taking somewhat of a break, um, but I saw this. I saw that Angelina Jordan did another cover, and I couldn't resist to react to it. So it called me back. I feel like Al Pacino in The Godfather Part Three. I thought I was out, but they pulled me back in. Or she pulls me back in. So the power of Angelina. Yeah. Anyway, so here I am. Let's see what's happening here. A song, "When You Believe" by Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey. Yeah, I remember that song. That's from the movie. I was gonna say Prince of the Prince. What was it? Prince of. Oh, why do I keep thinking The Prince of Tides? That's a totally different movie. The Prince of Egypt. That's it. I think. Yeah. Yeah. I think it was like it was sort of like the animated version of the Ten Commandments, pretty much. So yeah. Anyway, let's go. Let's hear what she's got here. What's happening? I can't see anything. Hold on. So, now that would be great if she would actually enter the chat room. But actually, that we could be able to, or is she actually entering a chat room? Because it would be great, right? Because that's one of the things that I still don't have. It's like, sort of like all my impressions of Angelina Jordan are from what we see in the sense of very, let's say, it's her songs, her reactions, and so on, and somewhat scripted type of interviews. And so maybe as she gets older, we're gonna get to see more of interaction, like in like a live stream type of thing. That would be interesting because I really would like to see what's going on in her mind, because right now, obviously, she's still, I think, searching, and she's showing us little parts of what she's about through her songs, which I guess is the selections of the songs and so on, including the TikTok songs, right? Because I was looking at certain ones there, and I wanted to do a reaction of a few of them in a row, because they were quite interesting. Maybe I'll do that later. But anyway, so let me start over. So it starts off. First of all, this is I got this from this video is from Republic Records, right? So the first thing is that everybody should go and watch it there, right? Because I'm going to be interrupting here anyway. And also I've subscribed, so I suggest you do that too, because maybe I think that her future covers may be coming from them, as opposed to necessarily from Angelina's channel. I don't know how that works anymore. But anyway, but I like the start with the dial-up, and that's sort of, I think, maybe meant for the fans, because I think a lot of the fans, like me, remember the dial-up very well. I'm not even sure if Angelina would actually know what a dial-up connection to the internet is, because she's so young, right? Anyway, I'm not even sure. Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's go. Oh my gosh, she's taking on Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey, as if like one diva is not enough. There's a two, and amazing. She's so serious, That's interesting that she's actually adjusting. This is like a practice session, right? Because she's adjusting as she goes here. See, she's adjusting as she goes. So this is really a practice section. I don't know what's going on. Who's filming? Or maybe it's just a static camera, just looking and just basically recording whatever she does, which would be fine. She could be like recording anything. I think her fans would just love it, right? Yeah. So it's the seriousness that always. There's a certain seriousness about her when she's in the studio that is quite different than from what I see in the TikToks. It's like almost another person in the sense of age. Here she looks 10 years. She behaves, or at least the impression that I have is much more mature. Yeah.
Many nights we've prayed with no proof anyone could hear. In our hearts a hopeful sound we barely understood.
I mean, okay, she could just breathe her way through a song and it would be great. I don't think she has to say anything. It just that breath control, the power of everything is there. Just.
No, we are not afraid, although we know there's much to fear. We were moving mountains long before we know we could.
Now, what I mean by breathing, I mean like she can hum a song, the whole song, any song, and it would be great. That's what I mean. Just because of her breath control and so on.
Whoa, there can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is real, it's hard to kill.
It's amazing. I wonder how she selects these songs, that they're provided to her or what.
Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe somehow you win. You will when you believe.
And again, you see here, she's reading the lyrics as well. She has them on the side. She has it's a little difficult to see this. I'm not sure how this is being filmed. Like I said, I think it's just a static camera that was put there just to record her practice sessions, let's say, of whatever she's doing. And I think they must have liked this particular song and said, hey, you know what? We're going to upload it, and I think your fans will love it. And obviously, who wouldn't love this, right?
In this time of fear, when prayer soft and bruised in vain, hope seems like the summer birds too swiftly flown away. Yet I'm standing here, my heart's so full I can't explain, seeking faith and speaking words I never thought I'd say.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's the Angelina autograph, where she autographs the song. That's it. Okay, that last part. I'm gonna replay it. It's just that long breath that very few can do. But she also does something at the end that sort of reminds me of something. And I'm going to repeat it maybe a couple of times. So sorry for the interruptions. Like I said, if you want to hear the whole complete song without interruptions, you could go to Republic Records, the link that I'll have in the description that I usually have of the original anyway. And let me hear this. Okay, she does something.
Speaking words I never thought I'd say.
see that look that she gives just before she moves on? Hold on. This. She sort of gave that a similar look like that when she did Goodbye Yellow Brick Road on AGT towards the judges, when she had this long run towards the end of the song, and then she gave this look at the end, and I thought it was a look of like, at the time, that she was looking for sort of like look, I'm able to do this type of thing, like a confirmation of something that she was trying to get back from them. She does the same thing here with this look after that long breath, and I think it has nothing to do with what the spectators, or what the that she's waiting for some kind of response from somebody else. It's just a reaction of her own when she's like gone through the whole run. She just has this. She just looks. It's just like an involuntary thing. It has nothing to do with getting affirmation or anything like that. As if she needs it. It's just she has the look at the end. It's like just because she's like consumed the whole run and her breath. And now she's taking things, picking things up again, right? Like this. And then she's back.
When you believe, the hope is real. It's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve? Somehow you will when you believe.
Sometimes it feels like she's still breathing even after she leaves the mic. I still hear her breathing, but it's because she's breathing from a very like I said, her mouth is almost completely closed, and she's still breathing out the music. It's so easy for her and so sweet. And instead of powering through this like the two divas that originally sang this song, Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston, she just brings it to her strength, which is her breath. Now in that particular song, if I remember correctly, I think it was Mariah Carey that also had a nice long breathy tone to it too. So that was also very, very well done, obviously, but Angelina has this breath controlled, and her fluctuations in her voice through that long run are unique. It is her signature. It is the autograph. I think Republic Records is doing a pretty good job with Angelina so far, and they're giving her room to grow up. I get this feeling that I think Angelina is still trying to figure things out, in the sense of like there's a displacement I find between her TikToks, where she seems to be more of herself, and when she's in studio, which seems to be like an older version of herself, professional, and so. And it's like there's I think at some point there's going to be a confluence, the two emerging, and it's going to be something else. Right now, the way I see Angelina, it's like, and this is where Republic Records comes in, I think. They're the Michelangelo. Angelina is the sculpture, and I think they're going to chip away until we're going to see, a statue of David, but it's going to be a statue of Angelina in the sense of exactly what she wants to be. With their help, she's going to refine, I think, her style and well, we sort of have an idea, right? But which direction, what type of formula in the sense that works best for her, and so on. And because right now, she can go so many different directions, and that's where it gets difficult at times to choose when you're so talented, overwhelmingly talented. So yeah, I can't wait to see the statue, how it turns out completely, and it's going to take a little bit of time, I think, but it's going to be something else. It's going to be a wonder. It's going to be like the statue of David in the sense of iconic, symbolic for many future generations, I hope. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, I don't have much to say about the song itself. The lyrics and so on are very Disney-like, even though it wasn't Disney that made the movie Prince of Egypt. I think it was DreamWorks. So, but it's that style, and I think that's part of where Angelina is probably thinking. See, I'm just guessing now because I don't really know what's going on in her mind, right? But I'm going by age and where she is, I guess, at this point in her life, and so on. Yeah, and I mean, the song is, the songs that talk about belief and the hope, and especially hope, right? Hope is always a bestseller. So, anyway, that's another topic altogether. Actually, I made a video, which I have not posted. I did upload it about 3 months ago, but I didn't post it because I'm not sure how it will be received, and I don't want to get enough flag. I don't want to get any flag for it or whatever, But it has to do with it's sort of like a commentary more than anything else on using the song Imagine, which is somewhat quite a bit more advanced than these type of lyrics in this particular song, in my opinion. Anyway, have a great day. Hopefully this was okay. Hope you enjoyed this. Angelina, you brought me back from my little break. So yeah, I thank you in a way, right? And I can't resist, So till next time, take care. Have a great day. And thank you again for those who are supporting me. I noticed that people from the United Kingdom have been purchasing my novel, and I thank you for those who are doing so from all around the world. Thank you very much. Bye. Have a great day. Now, everything to me, just to actually complete this, to me, the whole thing is worth this. It's just to see the Mona Lisa smile. This, and it's worth just doing these videos because of that. That Mona Lisa smile, just beautiful. And sincere. That's where that's what I see. And when I see Angelina, that's what I see. And just a good person, Bye.